Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Daniela Cabrona, and today we're going to be sharing 6 things that I learned at the age of 26. So if you're looking to gain any wisdom at any age, please keep watching. So birthdays aren't a really big deal to me or anything. It's just as I get older, I tend to analyze what kind of happened the year before as if it were like my new year, new me. I take my birthday more seriously than I would January 1st of every year. So with that, I'm going to look at my phone. I don't want you to think I'm being rude, and share the things that I noted. So the first thing is I deserve good things and to be happy. I don't know if this is just the hypercritic in me of myself, but I feel like I can really punish myself on things that I do daily or things that I did literally 10 years ago. I can't forget for whatever reason. So kind of lessening that guilt and lessening that punishment has allowed me to be like, you know what, I may not be the best person today, but I was probably a good person yesterday. Therefore, it's not a crime to have something good of myself today, like good for myself today. So you're allowed to be happy. I really hope that you're not super punishing yourself, because the first step in honestly being happy, I think, is forgiving yourself. But I won't get too deep in there. I just be happy, dude. You deserve it. As long as you're not doing hella work, like horrible things, I really think you're good. Everyone deserves to be happy. Second one is you've got to manage your stress better. Anxiety can humble you real quick if you don't take care. I write these to myself because I used to be really good. I was bad, and then I got better, and I feel like little by little I'm like trickling back into just some tendencies. And when I said tendencies, I mean like over stressing myself, not taking care of myself, suppressing feelings, and all of those little things can put you back in that mind space again. So I'm trying to avoid getting like that. So one of my big goals for like the whole next year is to try to go seek therapy, not because I'm like out of control or anything, but just because I need to navigate what is going on in my everyday. I'm a very stressful person. I don't know why I'm like this. I really don't, but it's okay. Like I'll deal with it by managing it. Okay, the next one is you're not as perfect as you think you are. Or you're not as perfect as you thought you were. Okay, because I don't think that anymore. So I honestly, this is really humbling to me because you swear, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but like you swear that you've got it all down, and you swear that you're like the most knowledgeable, and I don't know, maybe you're not as like arrogant as I am, but in the last year I've been told by multiple people who love me, it's not a bad thing, but before pointing fingers, I should probably check myself. And I adore those lessons, because if you think about it, there are some people out there that don't have those kinds of resources. They don't have those kinds of friends or that type of honesty in their circle. So keep real people around you and be ready to be checked. Sometimes people aren't ready, but I was ready, and I'm grateful that I got checked, because now I'm like, damn, I'm the problem. But a loss. The next one is letting go of people who don't make you happy is okay and necessary for your well-being. That is one of my yes, if it doesn't serve you good and it doesn't make you feel good, let it go. Anything, dude. I'm like that with anything. I'm like that with clothing. I'm like that with people. I'm like that with anything. Like if I don't like something, I'm gonna change it. That's my attitude. I know for some people and for some situations it's a little more difficult. If you just start to consider, like, hey, how many times have you thought about, this person makes me feel shitty. I don't really wear this shirt. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. It is literally cluttering your energy. And I know that sounds like bizarre and like, from another world, but like, no, really, like every single day you get a little reset button. And if you can control it, then please fix it. It will change you. It will change you. And sometimes change is necessary, period. The next one is I am as blank as I believe I am. And then here are a couple of words that I put. I am as fit, I am as sexy, I am as capable, I am as financially responsible as I believe I am. So I do a lot of like this, you know, like I'm like, oh, you can do it. You're doing great. You're hot. You're so savvy. You're whatever, you know. But then it's like I believe that for you, but then when it comes back to me, I'm like, damn, I really got I gotta hype myself up too. Like and if I'm believing for you but not believing for me, that's a disservice to myself. So I'm trying to do this whole like, and I tell this to my friends. That's one of my biggest advice to all of my friends, all of my loved ones. I'm like, if you don't believe it, bro, nobody else does. So I do believe it of myself, like good things, but then there's days where I'm just like, ugh, I'm so this, I'm so lazy, I'm so blah blah blah. So like whatever you think you are to the rest of the world. So control that. That first starts with a thought, you know, and then control what you say. And sometimes people, I've noticed, because I see it in other people, that they don't talk shit about themselves, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you must be so high and mighty. But it's like, no, it's just, that's where it starts, you know. It starts by you saying like I'm so fat, I'm so lazy, I'm such a procrastinator. If you keep saying that, that's what you'll be. So like, control it, control your thoughts. All right, so the next one is maturity doesn't come with age, it comes when you're ready. um this one is sad. I'm sorry to end it on a sad note. This is the last one, by the way. So I got older, and then I realized that like people you look up to as a child are no longer like heightened the way you had them, and that's a really sad one. But I think it's important to recognize like, you know what, I grew, and if you want to grow with me, let me know. I got you. But if you're not ready, it's all right. Like, I just have to, it's a thing to recognize, and it's not something to action on or anything. It's just something to recognize that not everybody is going to move the way you do. And that's all right. So with that being said, I really hope you guys just gained, you know, I know it was a lot, okay? I'm sorry, but like, I hope you guys gained one or two bits from this, or share your thoughts on what you learned at this whole last year of your birthday. And please don't forget to subscribe, and you have to hit the little notification bell to be notified when I put up a video, or else YouTube will not tell you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for being here. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.